Tonight, we're styling Sora, who is currently upside down in a little rig that I came up with using my lanyard from Red Hawk Casino. So I spiked his top spikes first while he was flipped normally, and then the back spikes I just sort of sprayed the crap out of and then started forming into points once he was upside down. So hopefully they will look alright once I flip them over in the morning once they've dried, and will look more like that, although that is vanitas on Sora's body for some reason. Put it in the spikes. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to take a little comb and just brush it out, which is what I did to these front ones. And then I'll go back and just use some hairspray to make the tips pointy again, and it'll look a lot fuller than it is now. So I'll show you guys that in a little bit. Hi guys! So I finished fluffing Sora, and he looks a lot better now. I'm going to slap watch channel, and it actually changes it for me. Yeah. Now, just that one piece right there I need to fix still. And we're watching Face Off because it's awesome if you want some cosplay tips. I actually used Friendly Plastic for one of their costumes, which is awesome because Chosen Entity uses that as her tusk. Anyway, so yeah, there's Sora on the scary bitch. Scary bitch on a stick. Oh my god! Oh my god, don't do that! Oh my god, fuck you! So yeah, this is who we're talking about when we say we'll smack each other with a scary bitch. It's this wig head that my brother decided to make goth, and then we had to dye a wig that was red, so the wig head ended up getting all bloody and creepy and shit. My friend won't sleep over anymore because she is afraid of this wig head. It is freaking hilarious. Over at my house because I had freaking dolls, and then they weren't as creepy as that, but no, you ain't got that. No. It's Kyle's fault.
This weekend is a disaster.
The trippin' ramen.
So yeah, this is like Carrie version of Sora or something.
Oh my god.
So yeah, it'll be perfect for when we style vanitas. But anyway, I will...
No, that ain't cool, man. That ain't cool.
Bitch be trippin' ramen.
Bitch be trippin' hella ramen, okay?
Alright.
I just pulled my back.
Good job. Alright, so I'll get back to you guys once I've completely styled him. So this is my finished Sora after styling him like 8 times. I used a wig that I found on eBay, sold by, I think it's like Mild Green Tea or something like that. And it used to be blonde, and I tinted it so that it's like a really, really light auburn color. And then I just chalked it full of volume using a whole bunch of Aquanet and acrylic clear coat spray paint, and then brushing it out, and then doing it again, brushing it out. And he's got some like epic sonic spikes going down. Here is the back. And so eventually I was just so tired of him that I went and started from scratch on my Halloween Town Sora / anti-Sora / I guess kind of vanitas wig, which is the same one, I just dyed it darker and hadn't cut it at all yet. And I managed to style that like hella easy compared to this guy, so I was like, whoa, I gotta go back and try again. And then I pulled out this miracle last night. I don't even freaking know how I did it, considering I was all sleep deprived. I style wigs better when I'm sleep deprived or drunk. I I don't know how that works, but it seems to be the case. So yeah, there's Sora. Here is Anti-Sora / Halloween Town Sora / Vanitas. He's not really black enough to be Vanitas, but he's sort of like a dark brownish black-green, which I think came from the black ink, but whatever. He used to be blonde. He used to be like Roxas blonde, if you can see him way up there. He used to be Roxas blonde, and so did that. And then that happened to him. This is actually the one that Da was going to use for Vanitas, but she wanted it to be like pure black, so I ended up just getting this one and buying her a new one in exchange. That was like the same price almost. And so this one I didn't really style as closely to the actual like art. I just sort of started spiking and it did this, so it works. I like there's some things that I like more about this one, and then there's some things that I like more about that one. That one is technically more accurate, but this one seems to have fuller spikes in some places, and I like the way that the back lays down a lot better. This one, it was kinda, you just sort of grab the layer and then you sort of tweak it to the middle as you're putting Aquanet in it, and then you just grab a little chunk off of it that falls off and you tweak that and tweak the other side, and it makes this back the way that Sora's is supposed to be. And I just gave him some stuff to cover my neck so you can't see the pins when I put it on. And some of the spikes are kind of thin, but I kind of like it that way because I tried to style it like slightly natural looking, which is hard with Sora because his hair is like freaking glued to his head, I swear. He just styles it with Elmer's glue or something. But yeah. So I like how this one swoops right there. It looks cool. Anyway, so these are the two wigs that I did for Sora. Hey, I figured you guys would want to see what they look like on, so this is my normal Sora wig. It is so hard to film this on your own. I'm actually looking at the screen through a mirror, so you can kind of see it from the top. I didn't bother bobby pinning it at all because I'm not going anywhere, so yeah. This is normal Sora. And this one is Halloween Town or Anti-Sora. Here's the wig shelf of Kingdom Hearts wigs. Sora sticking his tongue out at me. Roxas is not amused, and Anti-Sora is covered in blood. Seems fitting, but yeah. There we go.